As the seasons change, your flowers should be following suit. See how we spice up our curb appeal this fall. Adding mums is just one way you can decorate your curb appeal this fall. Hey everyone, Tori here with ToriToth.com, the place to be to create a home buyers, or anyone for that matter, will find irresistible. What else can you use besides mums? Well, let me show you how we set up our planters out here in our front yard. The first thing you need to do is assess the plants that you already have inside the pots and see if they're worth saving for next year. Once you get everything out of the pots you're going to be using, if you're starting with a brand new pot, then what you want to do is put some rocks down on the bottom so you are able to get the right amount of moisture throughout the whole entire pot before you put your soil down. So when you're using new plants, what you want to do is break up the bottom part so the roots are fresh and are ready to go as they start growing inside the new pot. You can decide where you actually want to put all of your plants. I'm going to do a mixture of plants inside this large pot, and I really think I just want these grasses to be in the back part, and I'm going to put everything else over here in the front. So this is going to be our height, this tall grass, and you can really choose whatever you want, but you want to use different heights inside your pot in order to create a cohesive look. So I also want color, and I'm using this colored mum in another area of our front yard. So in order to make it look a little bit more unison, I'm going to use one of them again here, and I'm also reusing these vines from the season before in the pots. So this is going to be cascading down, and then we're going to be using some cabbages in here as well, and I'm going to place this one right in the middle. So you see the colors coming together. We're using purple on purple, the green, we've got the red playing in another area of the front yard, and I think I'm going to put an orange one over here. And you just want to make sure they're all snug in here, but they all have their own room on the base. And then we're just gonna fill the rest of the pot up with some soil. Here's another summer container that we have on our deck, except we're gonna take this all out again. Pick and choose the ones you wanna keep. This is citronella. It's a citronella plant. It smells so good, first of all. Second of all, it can actually help deter mosquitoes in your yard. And if you live in warmer climates, this could actually be a great plant to have in your yard all year round. This container is a little bit different than the other one we just created. We used spikes in here to actually create the height, and we put them in the middle, and we put a different species around the spikes. So we used orange mums, which we have throughout the yard. We also use this vibrant flower that actually is going to change colors throughout the fall season. I like it. It's kind of neat and different. We also used an evergreen species down here, and I like that it's vining down. So this will be growing towards the bottom of the base of the pot as these continue to grow up throughout the season. We also have cabbages here in a green, and your traditional cabbage in the back over here. And we need one more of these on the other side of our patio. Another thing you can do is next to your containers, or even inside your containers with the other plants, is add just a few pumpkins, just some touches saying, guys, fall is here. Now, the idea though is that you want to make sure that you're using odd number of pumpkins. This way it looks like one cohesive layout. If you just have one pumpkin there, it's going to look a little weird. So we could stack it so it creates one big pumpkin if we want to do that. And getting some odd shaped ones really just, it looks a little fun and funky. As I mentioned, I do like to put pumpkins in between some of my flowers inside the arrangement. So you can use these smaller gourds right here and just kind of place them in. They stay all season long. And just in an afternoon, you can go flower shopping, pumpkin picking, and set it all up in your front yard to have an awesome front fall curb appeal. Guys, go check it out. Make sure that you subscribe below, and you can go check out this video next. Happy fall, everyone.
Job well done.
Oh, look at our plants. Aren't they so cute now?